Hi everyone, Pretty Alice here. I'm coming to you with a video of my Samhain altar. And I'm going to kind of explain everything on here. I know blue is not a Samhain color. I don't have any other altar cloths. I just have this one here, which I recently got that looks kind of like spider webs. And then I have this blue one, which is way too big. It's got a pentacle on it, which is like back here. And then it's got two little ones, well, four, I mean, above and below. But I folded in half because it's so big it fits my altar when it's folded in half and still hangs off. So, I just use what I have because I don't want there to be nothing there or just this part, So, let me explain everything that's on here. Okay, I guess I'll start over here with the kind of ancestry things. So this is a picture of my grandmother. I called her Mimi. This is a frame that was actually hers. And I don't remember what picture she had in it, but I put a picture, or, you know, a photocopy of a picture, because that was a really old picture and I didn't want to mess it up by cutting it. So I put that in there. She was a really pretty woman when she was alive. And she died, you know, old. I knew her and everything. She was in her 80s, almost 90s, but that's a picture of her when she was young. Then this rose quartz heart she gave me for my birthday or something, I don't remember. And then this little car, this one wasn't actually hers, but she had a couple very, very similar. And this one is an antique, but I bought it at an antique store. She had a couple very, very similar that I used to like to sneak out of the cabinet she kept them in and play with, even though I wasn't allowed to. This is a cat skull, a domestic cat. Well, it's a replica of one. Sorry, I should have said that first. It's a replica of one. Its jaw actually comes off completely. I don't want to take it off because it always confuses me. Well, too late. It always confuses me how to get it back on. It's not as simple as it looks. Okay, I'll have to do that later. But it's, you know, it's some type of plastic. And it just kind of fits on somehow like that. Oh, did I do it? Oh, I think I did. Wow, awesome. Okay, then I have this little pentacle box, which is filled with, the lid's always a little hard to get off, some ancestor coins, money. My grandfather, he loved these, the like bigger denomination coins that you don't see so much anymore. These half dollars, and down at the bottom I've got the full dollars. And then this is a little, like, I don't know what you call them, pocket angels or something is what we've always called them. That was my grandmother's, and we actually buried her with one of these. She had several of them. So I'm keeping that stuff in there. And, oh, right. The reason I have this on here is to remember our pets. I know it's a cat skull, and so it's to remember cats, but I'm also using it to remember past dogs and other animals as well. Even though it's a cat skull. It's standing for all animals. So then I've got some black tourmaline here and here, which is surrounding this pentacle, which is really tarnished. I don't have any cleaner for it right now, but I'm going to clean it before Samhain actually comes, which is, on top of that, is my Samhain candle that I got at 13moons.com. And what I like about it is it's got a black, really cool looking, with this pattern on the outside, and then on the inside, orange. I don't know how they did that, but that's really cool. Then here I've got a amethyst. Sorry, I blanked on the name for a second. a rose quartz there, and a citrine over there. This is a letter opener, and it belonged to my grandfather, Mimi's husband. I called him Papa. And it's got a couple of the presidents. I think this was a president. I know that's Benjamin Franklin. I don't recognize who that is. Anyway, then in the back here, I've got the goddess candle. Let me make it focus. There we go. Little statue of Bast or Bastet, however you prefer to say it. Got my working candle, which is new this year. I started a new one, so that's why it's not burned down very much. And Anubis. And then the God candle, which is one of those real tall, like 12-inch ones or something. And then I have this little skull. I've seen other people make these similar, and theirs were like cardboard. This is similar, but it's a hard plastic. I got it last year, and I made it for Samhain. Decoupaged it. You can't really see the teeth anymore, but originally you could see, you know, it had like indentions for the teeth. Let's see, what did I, oh, missing. This is my candle snuffer. I like to keep it up there. Even though I've been practicing for years, I always forget not to blow out the candles. I don't like to blow them out. I think, well, I'll get into that later in another video maybe, but I like to snuff them out, and for a long time I didn't. I just would blow them out, and so that's just a habit, you know. After you've been doing it for years, it becomes a habit, and so keeping it on the altar rather than beside it like I used to helps remind me to snuff them because it's right in front of my face. Then over here I have my little incense dish, which I keep on top of this wooden thing so that it doesn't get, you know, hot and hurt my cloth. And inside it I just have sand. I'm going to use a couple of the incense cones that I made in another one of my video. Sorry about the mess over there. Those are my incense down there. And then I've got the tongs, which I'm not going to keep on there. I just set them there so I wouldn't lose them for now. I thought about putting those leaves I showed in my haul video. The, sorry, let me make it focus. The, let's see if I can show the whole thing. The video, like, automatically zooms in so much on my phone that it's hard to, I have to back way up, and I can't because I'm sitting down and my bed's in the way. Anyway, I thought about putting those leaves down, but it didn't really look good against the blue cloth, so I thought about putting these leaves down, these black shiny ones, but I mean, look at that. Yeah, doesn't really look very good, so I mean, it looks okay, but I like the crystals and stuff better. I don't want it to look too cluttered. So, that's my altar. Oh, right, I wanted to show you one other thing. Where that skull is, I was going to put, ooh, it's like really bright on here, this gourd, which I think is real pretty. I love that. But, I don't know. It's real big. It was kind of falling off the side because of the God candle. Unless I had it like sitting on top of the base, which the skull already is kind of. And, yeah, I really wanted that skull on there. Because I'm kind of doing that as like well, I mean, it's not a tradition yet. This is only the second year, but I put it on there last year, and I thought it'd be nice to do it again this year. And kind of make it like a tradition to put it on there. And yeah. So, sorry the video's so long. Well, it's not compared to what some people make, but, yeah. I've actually got a small book haul video coming up. and some stuff I want to talk about, kind of updates. So look out for that. I don't know exactly when I'll make it, probably next few days. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it, and blessed be.